is called an interval workout, and we're going to do a little cardio, a little arms, a little legs, a little abs. We will be up and down from the floor towards the middle to the end. There's 4 rounds. We're going to go through each round twice, 45 seconds on with a 15-second rest. As with any workout, you make it as challenging as you want it to be. You can always up your weights. I'll show you some different variations for cardio, how you can keep it toned down or how you can turn it up. So we'll start with a little bit of stretching, and then we'll move on to our intervals. All right, so feet are hip distance, toes are forward. Soften up those knees a little bit and just bring the chin down to the chest and bring it back to center. We're not looking up. Don't tilt the chin up. We're just getting a nice little stretch as we let that chin fall to the chest. You guys know this is like my favorite stretches. I just go head to toe, make sure everything is working the way that it's supposed to for me. Bring it back up to center. Take the gaze over the shoulder and back to center and over, back to center. We're trying to see if we can look a little farther behind us each time. And we'll do one more on each side. Oh, that feels good. Now we just let the ear fall to the shoulder. My neck just cracked. And bring it back to center. And we don't move the shoulders at all. Just the head falls to the side. And one side might move better than the other. For many of us, this is where we hold all of our tension. So we might have a little bit of limited movement, but hopefully it eases up a little bit. Roll the shoulders back. And go ahead with the big arms. Ooh. Feel good? Hands on the hips, give me some hula hoops. You can take those feet a little bit wider if that's more comfortable. Reverse direction. Fingertips behind the ear. Make sure those knees are nice and soft. These are called good mornings. We're just going to kind of fold and stick that tushy behind us. We should feel the stretch in the back of the upper leg, the hamstrings, and bring it back up. Usually this one feels so good. Really nothing in the upper body, in the butt, in the legs. I got to do one more, feels good. There we go. And now we just take those heels up. Thighs, top of the upper leg. Those are the quads. Toe down, heel up, and just give it a circle. Loosen up that ankle a little bit. Reverse direction. Maybe they're cracking and popping. I usually have one side that does. How about this little ray of sunlight coming through? I'm not even sure where it's coming through from, but we're just going to deal with it. All right? Good deal. So what you'll want to have handy, as always, water, a mat, and whatever dumbbells, whatever weights you're using. If you don't want to use any, you don't have to use any. You want to use a couple soup cans or a couple of books that you can hold on to, great. And if you have dumbbells, go ahead and feel free to use those, whatever weight you choose. So I'm going to start the timer. I'm going to grab a little drink, and then we'll get started, okay? All right. We're starting. We're going to go with our cardio. And I got a new timer, so we're going to see how well that works. All right, so we're just going with skaters or skiers right here. One leg behind the other. I always put my ski poles in my hands, and here we go. So, I started a little wild. Level 1, you're right here. Level 1's right here. Just a nice little beginner level, okay? And then if you want something more, you put some hop into it. A little bit of a lunge further back. A little bit of a hop, a little higher. So you do you. Whichever version you like. There we go. And just side to side for a 15-second rest. I've got a 5-second beep, I think, going. We're going to do the same thing. Just a little active rest right here. Get ready, and here we go. There's our beep. Keep it going, keep it going. Don't forget to breathe. Keep the jaw loose, and that'll help you relax a little bit. The lower jaw is relaxed. There we go, side to side. Grab those dumbbells. We're in our rest. Bent over row. Feet are going to be hip distance. I'm going to show you this from the side. Feet are hip distance. Knees are soft. We stick that tushy out and we just do a row right here. Elbows behind. Almost like we're trying to have those elbows meet in the back. Okay? So we have a lot of weight in the heels and in the tush. See if we can get the exhale when we pull. It's like starting that lawnmower. Little rest right here. Mental note for next time, I'll just have the beeper go like 2 seconds. All right. Side to side, just for a little active rest. Keep everything moving. Get ready. Feet hip distance. I will do it from the front this time. Soften up the knees. Give me a little squat. And here we go. Row. Now you should be looking at the floor, maybe about 2 feet in front of you. So you're making sure not to crank that neck. Which I know is hard if you're watching a video, but you're doing great. You probably don't need to look at me second time through. There we go. 1 or 2 weights, you get to choose. I'm just going to take it to 1. If you have 2 weights, you can kind of double them up here. I'm going to take 1. It's a front squat. Feet are hip distance. Knees are soft. Holding onto that dumbbell. And here we go. Inhale down. Give it a little oomph on the way up. You got it. So no weight, 1 weight, or double up those weights. Give it a little pause at the bottom. Good job. Second time through, I'm just going to show you from the side this time. So again, if you want, double up those weights. Just hold them right up here to the chest. Showing you from the side. Inhale down, and here we go. Do you see how the booty goes back? Like you're sitting in that pretend chair. You want the butt working harder than the legs. How you doing? I'm sweating. There we go. Take a little rest right here. Keep those dumbbells. We're going to work our core from standing. Just nice and relaxed right here. And it's just a side crunch. So we're working those obliques right here. And here we go. Just lean, center, lean. Lean, center, lean. Lean, center, lean. The arms do nothing. So we're making sure we're not taking those shoulders up into the ears. We're just leaning. This is it right here, obliques. That's the part you want to feel. Crunch and crunch. If you can, think about taking that dumbbell right down the side of the leg to the knee, outside of the knee. The further you can reach, the better. Take a little rest right here. 15-second rest, side to side. We have 45 seconds more of these side crunches, and then we're going to take like a nice 1-minute break. All right, feet hip distance, soft knees, and here we go. Lean and lean. Lean, center, lean. Whew. Make sure you don't put your head into it. I just kind of did a little bit of that. I felt it. Lean. We should be able to catch our breath a little bit right here. Just in time to go back to cardio, right? This is one of those exercises that kind of sneaks up on you. And tomorrow when you get out of bed, you might be like, huh, I can kind of feel those obliques talking to me today. There we go. I have to finish it out on the other side. I have trouble leaving one side undone. So right here, let's take a 1-minute break. Grab some water. Again, keep the dumbbells handy. At the end of this next set, we are going to go down to the floor with the mat, okay? So I'll try, we're going to zip through. I mean, the timer's going, so we'll only have 15 seconds to get down to the floor and get comfy. But if you miss one round, you can get one in, you know. So grab a little drink if you need it. We have about 20 seconds and then we're going to go into our 15-second rest so we can stay with the timer. And if you want to just relax a little bit, move side to side right here. Keep active. You'll still burn little calories as long as you just keep them moving. Going into 15-second rest right here. So what we're going to do is just a jump rope. You know, and if you have one, you can use a real one. And I'm just not, because I feel like I get so twisted up in it. I feel like I do better without. So pretending you have that jump rope, and here you go. Now, you can make this whatever you want. So you can just kind of lift up those heels, do a little toe tap right here, so you're not doing so much jumping, especially if your legs or your bladder require you to stay low impact. Then right here, just tap the toe. And if you want, you can do like that little jog in place with your jump rope, double feet, and then if you feel like you've always wanted to be a jump rope trickster, you can do a little bit of that, okay? Mix it up a little bit, whatever's right for you, okay? Whichever level works. Oh, we get a little break right here. 15 seconds, side to side. We're going to do the same thing. Jump rope, one more time. Get ready. And here we go. 45 on with jump rope. So again, you don't have to have those feet leave the floor. Just tap the toe up, heel or toe down, heel comes up. Right here. That's all you have to do. Or if you want, you go into that little jump rope jog. Double feet, really fast. It's up to you. We're getting there. I feel it. Feel that beep coming. There it is, side to side. Grab those dumbbells. This is just gonna be a little bicep curl, and then we're gonna turn it to a forearm curl. Feet are hip distance, toes are forward, knees are soft. And here we go, curl it up, and then turn, and we curl it up. So right now, palms are up, and now turn, knuckles face me, and up. Turn, curl, turn, curl. Turn, curl, turn, and curl. You got it. Beautiful. Now if you can, get that breathing down. Beautiful. Side to side. When we do that forearm curl, make sure it's nice and slow and controlled. Make sure we're not using momentum or anything like that to get those weights. Keep those elbows to the side and just bend. Get ready. Inhale. And turn and curl. Turn, curl, turn, and curl. You got it. There we go. Keep those weights. This is going to be a deadlift, and I'm going to show you from the side. Feet are going to be hip distance, knees are soft, and those weights are just going to rest on the top of the thigh. Get ready, and here we go. We stick that booty back behind us. Those arms just hang. There's nothing going on with the arms on this. This is all lower body. Stick that booty back, arms just hang, kind of like a little ape. Stick the booty back, and the weights go about mid-calf. And then we take a pause. We want to make an L shape with that body. Hopefully I'm getting that. Hopefully I'm doing it. Setting the example for you. A nice neutral spine. So we make sure we're not doing the hunch with the rounding of the shoulders. Everything's in the tush. Keep the upper body out of it. Nice little L shape. Good. Side to side. Think of it like a hinge at the hips. One more time. Hey, one more time, and then we're going to grab that mat really quick, and we're going to go to the floor. Feet hip distance, knees soft, weights in front, and here we go. Inhale down if we can. If we've got our form down, then go ahead. Get the breath down. Inhale down. Exhale up. Neutral spine. Good. Set those dumbbells to the side. Grab that mat. Hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry. Jackknife crunch. On your back. On the mat. Extend those arms overhead. I know. We rushed it, didn't we? One leg goes up. Both fingertips. All fingertips. How many you got, right? Reaching for shoelaces. And here we go. Alternate the leg each time. Reach. Lift the shoulders off the mat. If you're feeling it in the neck, think about that lower back pressing into the mat. More abs. Oh, take a little rest here. Feels good, doesn't it? Stretch it out a little bit. Hey, we got one more. Jackknife crunch. Oh, reach, reach, reach. Get ready. Inhale first. Here we go. Exhale, crunch. You got it. Go with the breath. There we go. I care more about form than I do you completing the whole 45 seconds. So if you ever find yourself where your form is suffering, because mine started to because I was feeling it more in my neck, then it's good to take a little rest. Roll yourself up or roll yourself over, however it is you need to get up. We're taking a nice 1-minute break here. I'm going to set the mat to the side, grab a little water. We are halfway through, my friends. We are halfway through. How you feeling? You look good. I know you look good. When you hear the beep, we'll have 15 more seconds of rest. We're going to go back into our cardio for our third set. And it's going to be a squat with a side kick. Here's our 15-second rest. Oh, come on, gear yourself up. Feet are going to be hip distance, toes are going to be forward. This is going back to our cardio. Get ready. And here we go. Nice little squat, nice little side kick. A little squat and a side kick. A little squat down, side kick. Wait, inhale down. Exhale on the kick. For those of you that want high intensity, I'll give you a few of them. I don't know how many I got in me. Here we go. It'd be a squat jump with a kick. Squat jump with a kick. Good? You got it. You pick. You pick the level. Side to side for a little rest right here. And we're going to stay with that squat side kick one more time. So how about this? How about I start with level 2? I'll do a few. Then I'm going to take it back down. I won't be able to talk if I end on that. Here we go. You good? I'm going back. Ooh. Come on, keep it up, level 2. Keep it up if you're doing it. Stay with it. I know it's a lot, but you got it. Feel like I got a couple bricks tied to my ankles today. Woo. There you go. 15-second rest. Grab those dumbbells. We're going to go with a little tricep press. You know what? Let's do one at a time. In the right hand, step the left foot forward if you want. You can have a chair right here. Drive the elbow up, and we press. So the elbow stays up, just the lower half of the arm that presses back. If you have a chair, you can be holding on right here. If not, and you've got this little lunge going, you should feel that glute start to burn, and you should feel the ankle work for the little bit of balance that you gotta have here. And rest right there. We're gonna go to the other side. So again, if the weight's in the left, The right foot is forward. Opposite foot is forward. We sink into that front knee a little bit. Drive the elbow up. And here we go. Press. Exhale on the press. Front leg should feel a little, maybe a little wobbly. It should feel like it's working. All the way from toe up to the glute. It's working. Oh, am I letting my elbow sag a little bit? Press it, come on, press. Beautiful. If you do have a chair, just keep it right by you. We're gonna do a lunge. A static lunge. I'm gonna do it without weights. You can keep the weights if you want. Step the right foot forward, left is back. And we just go straight down with that back knee. So here's the deal. You go as low as you want to go. You lunge as long as you want to lunge. If you want to shorten it up, you can just be here. Just do a little dip. Just a tiny little dip. Or take it back a little farther and get a little lower. This one's up to you. You know, knees are funny things, and everybody's work differently. This should be a little balance challenge while we're at it. And even if you want to be against the wall, just for a little confidence, a little security, a wall or a chair, step it up, shake it out. Is that leg burning? Good deal. Get ready. This time left foot forward, right foot back. The heel is up in the back. Get it going, and here we go. Get your stance first. Get your balance, and then straight down, straight up. The back knee, straight down, straight up. If you look from the side, hopefully, I got some good L shapes going in the front knee here. Straight down, straight up. We want to make sure we're not doing the forward thing. Straight down, straight up. I was ready to be done with those. I don't know about you. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Grab a weight. Grab the mat. Oh boy, oh boy. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Russian twists. Have a seat on the mat. Heels down. We sit nice and tall. Give it a smidgy little recline and we twist. Okay? So, arms do nothing. This is all about trying to get the belly button to the side walls. Find the breath where you can. If you want more, you lift the feet. Keep the weight centered at the chest. Remember, this is for, you'll feel it in the legs if you lift the feet, but this is for the core. I'm gonna fold my mat because I can feel concrete on the tailbone. Does not feel good. So I'm gonna double up a little bit. We've got one more of these. Sit nice and tall, grab that weight, slight recline, and here we go, twist. So make sure you're not doing one of these. We don't need it. Hold the weight at the chest. The heart and the belly button just twist to the side walls. Lift the feet if you choose. Wherever you find the breath on this one, just take it. Good. Oh, you get a nice long 1 minute break. Bring it on up. Get some water. We're staying down for the last set. Oh, that's gonna be good. Get your dumbbells close by. All right, we're gonna be on the mat the whole rest of the time. I am gonna turn to the side because I think you'll see form a little bit better that way. Woo! Dumbbells close, water close if you need it. But this time, once we get down, we'll stay down. When you hear the beep, we have 15 seconds to go. And I am gonna fold this in half. 15-second rest right here. We're gonna get into some mountain climbers. I'm gonna show you level 1, I'm gonna show you level 2. Okay, so bring it on back. On the hands, plank it out. So a mountain climber right here, make sure that butt's down. We're not up here, we're down here. And we just drive the knee in. Alternate each time. Hold that really nice, pretty plank. The gaze should just go a little bit in front of the fingertips. You want the neck and spine in alignment. This is a whole body right here. You're working arms, you're working legs, you're working core. As you get tired, you're gonna wanna do this. You gotta bring it down. Level 2, you're running right here. My floor's dusty, my toes are sliding. Okay, run it out or right here. Take a little rest. Woo! So if it gets hard on the wrists, if you wanna bring it down to the elbows, and maybe you could just plank right here, or just tap it out right here if you need to. Okay? Mountain climber, here we go. From the hands, we're here. Drive the knee in, straight forward. Level 2, you're running. You're running. If you have wrist problems, you're on your elbows and you're tapping it out to the side. Come on, come on. Where do you want to be? You pick. Beautiful. Grab those dumbbells. You're going to be all the way down on your back. We're going to do a little chest press right here. Both weights on your back. Knees are bent. Feet are on the floor. Make those goalpost arms right here. All right, 90 degree at the elbow. Inhale first. Exhale, press them up together and take the elbows wide. Bonus points right here. If you flatten the lower back into the mat, you'll feel your hips tilt a little bit. And rest right here. Little 15 seconds. We're going to readjust. Bring those heels close to the tush. Press the lower back into the mat. Goalpost arms right at the side. Inhale here. Exhale, press. You got it. Come on. 2 more exercises after this. 4 rounds. And we stretch. And we call it a day. You feeling those arms? I am. Beautiful. Set the dumbbells to the side. Roll yourself up. We're going to be on hands and knees. Again, I'm on a concrete floor. I'm going to double up my mat, okay? It's a little rough on the knees. All right, dirty dog. On your hands and knees, you'll know why it's called this after we get ready. And here we go, lift, lift. So we shift all the weight into the palms and the one leg that's staying on the mat. Feel the weight like a tripod. Your neck and spine is in alignment. Your gaze is just past your fingertips, so you're not cranking on that neck. And you're trying to lift that knee hip height. Exhale on the lift. Oh, take a rest already. You need to move those wrists around a little bit. I totally understand. Back to the hands and knees. On the other side, shift the weight into that knee that's staying down and the palms. And here we go. If I'm ever doing an exercise that doesn't work for you because of an injury, because of a surgery, you know, especially when we get to those wrists and knees, when in doubt, plank. Hold it, plank on the elbows. It works every single muscle in the body. Exhale up. Oh, there you go. You should feel both legs working then. I forgot what my last thing is here. Oh, good. We're on the mat. Vertical toe touches. On the mat, on your back. Feet are to the sky, right here. And we just reach for shoelaces. Let's not rush it. Let's go with the breath. Exhale up. Take your inhale down on the mat. Oh, good. Just, you can, if you want a nice little rest here, just hug the knees and just rock side to side. We have 45 seconds left of this workout. Wahoo! Then we're going to stretch, my favorite part. Feet to the sky. Here we go. Come on, let's finish strong. Inhale first. Reach for shoelaces. Think of lifting the shoulder blades off the mat. Less neck. But if you need to, and you need a little support, just put the fingertips behind the ears, elbows wide, and we can crunch right here. Oh, we gotta be close. Beautiful. Rest. Hug that right knee to the chest and let the left leg relax. When we hug, we hold on to the shin. Make sure your hands are away from your knees. We're going to ignore all those beeps and take that knee out to the side. We're opening up that hip a little bit. Bring it back to center. Take that left foot, put it on the mat, and extend that right leg to the sky. And we grab behind that thigh. Woo! And we just bring it on into where we feel a stretch. Figure 4. We take that right ankle, we put it over the left thigh, grab behind left thigh, and feel a nice deep glute stretch.
go. Release that left leg into the mat. We hug that right knee to the chest again. I didn't leave myself much room. Take that right arm out to the side. Take the right arm out to the side. Gaze over the right shoulder. And then we just twist. So we take that knee across the body. And it's a spinal twist. And we just hold. And slowly come back to center. Let that right leg rest into the mat. Hug that left knee to the chest, grabbing on top of the shin there. And then we take that out to the side. Bring it back to center. Bend that right knee, that right foot goes on the mat. We extend left leg to the sky, grabbing behind that thigh, we bring it in. Woo, legs are shaky. And then we can bring that ankle over on top of the right thigh and grab behind. Oh boy, I always feel this stretch. It gets so deep into the glute muscles. It's good. Let that right leg melt into the mat. We hug that left knee to the chest. Left arm out to the side. Gaze over the left shoulder. Spinal twist. Inhale first. Exhale and twist. Get the full effect. And just hold it right there. Oh, good, good, good. Good stuff. Bring it back to center. From here, roll yourself up or roll over to the hands and knees, whatever's better for you. Take that right arm out in front, bring it across. Nice shoulder stretch right here. How do you feel? It's always nice when it's done, isn't it? And once you get going, I think the hardest part is just to get going. Because once you get going, you start to feel good and the adrenaline starts pumping. Give it a little tricep press here, a little pat on the back. And then we take the left arm out in front, take it across. Feel a good shoulder stretch. And then a little pat on the back. Tricep stretch. You can either press here, or if you want, you can come here and it helps you a little bit, get a little deeper, you can do that. Take the arms behind. If you can clasp those fingertips. Open up the chest. We tilt the chin slightly, not too high, and we lift behind us. Open up the chest. And let those arms come back down, and slowly we release. I hope you feel amazing. Well done, good job. Thank you for working out with me today. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.